Greetings, fantasy nerds! Welcome to another edition of Mr. Jacob's videos. Mr. Jacob the Third, Mr. Jacob the Fourth, right here. Sorry it took me so long. It's been a hellish week. I was super busy doing business. I still got my business socks on, as you can see. But now to get down to business. So every week I'll do a video of recaps and picks for the next week. I've been super busy this week because I'm going out of town next week. So I think I might be doing the video via satellites next week. From LA, me and this little guy are hitting up the City of Angels, and we'll be doing it from there. So hopefully we'll have a good week this week, but it's going to start tonight, and that's why I wanted to make sure I got the video out because there's a lot of implications, a lot of things going down. Wanted to get it going. Hopefully you'll watch it before the game, but you never know, you might be watching it after the game, and all this stuff I say would be moot points. But let's get down to last week. So it was a good week for everybody except for me. Pretty close game. What I like to call the close games are what I call squeaker of the weekers. That means they come down to the wire. That's just my name for them. I don't know where I got it from, but that's what I call them. So me and Trevor, we weren't quite the squeaker of the weeker, but it was pretty close. 142, 146. I thought Kamara might have had it. Come back. Trevor even said that he thought I was good, but I just with him having CMC and Dalvin Cook, that running back combo just was too much for me. So. He took the W. Worthless and Schuster, Team Worthless, took it down. It was a Monday Night Showdown, Watson and Breeze, but I think Worthless might have been ahead pretty much because you took it by a lot, 145, 125. He went to Jared. I kind of like that name, except when you don't win, you got whooped by a Team Adashak, 90 to 144. You had Cam and Devonta Freeman, so I feel for you. I had him in my other league, Devonta at least, and it was just terrible performance. Adashak, he had Dak, Ingram, Evan Ingram, Mark Ingram, so you got the two Ingrams. You should name your team like the Ingram brothers or something a lot much more witty than that, but you got the two Ingrams, did it for you. Next, we had Worth and Spaeth. I hope I'm saying that right, but Team Spaeth took it down. P. Holmes, Josh Jacobs, they just tore it down for you. And then Team Worth, Kelsey is one of the guys that I always usually target, especially when I'm in that, range of 11th or 10th pick, or 11th or 12th pick. And I'm sure that's when you got him, but he just didn't do as well. I think he'll do good for you next week. Aaron Rodgers, same thing. Just underperformed to what everyone thought. We still did pretty good, but Spaeth just had a little bit more on you. Team Stacks and Team Szynski. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That was our squeaker of the weeker. That was a close one. 100 to 104. Jameis and Monty Montgomery. I have Montgomery in my other league, and I had Jameis in my league. I feel for you, Stacks. I really, really do, man. It was just a shitty week. So Team Szynski took it down 104. Even though Russell Wilson didn't do much, Zeke kind of held the team a little bit for you. So you got the W. I don't think you would have beat pretty much anybody else except for he went to Jared. So you were lucky you're stacked up against Stacks this week. All right, so those are the 5 games from week 1. Let's go into week 2. First, I always go with myself. I'm playing Team Adashak this week. He's projected to win by 3 points. He has OBJ. So is he going to bounce back? Is he going to do something? He has Sammy Watkins. Is he going to repeat that performance? I don't think so. So hopefully I'm going to take home this W. I changed up my quarterback because Mayfield put up a big stinker. I'm going to roll with Josh Allen. Everyone's saying he's going to run for a couple, and he should do well this week. Taking a little gamble. Also, I'm not sure whether to start Diggs or Wood or McCall Hart or Stephon Diggs or McCall Hardeman. Or I have a couple other guys. If anyone has any advice for me, I'd be, happy to take it. Trevor was telling me that I should start Diggs. But they only threw 10 passes. Minnesota threw 10 passes, and they're going to lean on Cook, and they're just going to run all day. So that's my worry with Diggs. But I'm picking myself, obviously. So next he went to Jared and Team Worth. So I'm going to pick you, Team Jared, just because I feel for you with Cam and Devonta. I think Cam's going to bounce back, have a nice night tonight. Even though Team Worth is predicted to win by 14 points, I'm going to go with you, Mr. He went to Jared, also because I like the name. Next is Team Schuster and Red Solo Cup, Mr. Trevor. Solo Cup, you are projected to win by 11 points. With Cam and CMC, how can you not be projected to win? Schuster, you've got Fournette and you've got Gurley. So just those two alone, You hear those four names, and which two do you think are going to do better? So I'm picking you, Trevor. I know sometimes I like to pick the underdog, but this one I don't think is going to happen for Schuster. All right, next one is Team Worthless and Szynski. So it's projected, Szynski's projected to win by 3. You have Zeke, Julio, Ertz. Worthless, you've got Eckler. You've got, Lamar Jackson. Can he repeat that performance? I'm not sure, but I'm betting on it, I guess. He's got a good schedule. Everyone he goes up against, it seems like this year, their defense is just garbage. So no matter if he's that good, he's gonna do well. So I'm picking you, Worthless, even though you're not favored. And last one, Stacks against Spaeth. Big matchup here. Spaeth's only projected to win by 3. So Patrick Mahomes, Josh Jacobs, and Tyrell. I know I like Josh Jacobs, but stacking a wide receiver and a running back on the same team, especially when they're mid-tier, is something I usually don't do. So I'm going to pick Stacks. Deshaun Jackson, Saquon, Darren Waller is a beast, going to be a beast. So that's my pick. Those are the picks, and I'll see you guys on the digital field. Let's go.